Avuxeni maAfrika, hi mehe Hesu Cheyeza Mashele, ntukulu wa ka Misi Memalefane, and welcome back to another episode of the Paseta School YouTube channel. As August is Agricultural Month, we at Paseta have set a challenge to grow our own food. So I've started my own little garden, and today I'll just be taking you through what I've planted so far and what I'm doing. I hope you find it interesting. Let's go. Okay, so I've got this patch over here and I've already planted my spinach. I'm not quite sure the specific type of spinach this is, but you'll get to see more of it as it grows. So what I've done is I've opened up the rows, I've put in my manure. What I use as manure is goat poop. So that is my manure. This will be good for giving the plants some food, helping them grow nice and strong, giving them the nutrients that they need. So I've already laid down my seeds in a row, and I'm just going to gently cover them with some soil, like so. Just a gentle cover. They don't need to be dug in too deep into the soil because the seeds are very small for the spinach. They're very tiny, as you can see there. So I just lightly cover them with soil, and then after covering them like that, I will then scatter some ash. This is ash from my fireplace. It is just normal wood that is not treated or painted. And then what I do is just scatter it over the sections where I've planted. Now the reason I do that is because ash is actually very good for your soil. It helps to balance the pH as well as a natural pest repellent. And it helps your plant with some nutrients to help them grow, to help them flower and fruit. So just like that. So next time you're having a braai, don't throw your soil away. Keep it so you can use it in your garden. Your ash, don't throw, thank you, don't throw your ash away. Keep it so you can reuse it in your garden. It's very helpful. And then here on the second little patch, I have some onions growing. I've planted these from my kitchen scraps. So this is a normal red onion. And as you can see, this one is already growing out. Even though she was just sitting in the packet, she started growing. So what you can do is you can carry on still using the top section of your onion. And then when you are left with this part, this is the part that you will want to keep so you can plant it in your garden. This is the section where the roots are. As you can see with this one, the roots have started sprouting out. So then you just take her like that, dig a nice little hole for her, plop her down with the roots touching the ground, gently cover her with some soil, and that's it. And here's another one as well that I've saved from a previous onion. Roots are there. I'm going to dig her a spot as well. Drop her down, gently cover her. And within a couple of days, she should then also start sprouting up the green parts like the onions that we have over here. And then eventually you will have this coming out. You can also cut these and be able to use them in your cooking dishes. So you can already use it in your salads, in your stews, your gravies. Tastes wonderful. Okay, so don't throw away your onion scraps anymore. They can be replanted and reused in your garden. If you look closely here, this is spinach that I had previously planted, I think about 2-3 weeks ago. It has grown out, but the birds have been nibbling on it. So that's one of the things that you fight with when you do your own gardening. You will be fighting against pests and birds, because you should know as a farmer that you not only feed yourself, you also feed God's animals. So it's not too much of a loss. Just always keep in mind to plant extra seeds for yourself. Or you can also get a net to cover your garden and protect it from birds. This patch here, I have planted some peppers from seed. And to show you what they look like. So these are just normal bell peppers that I had bought for myself to cook with. And I've saved this little section with the seed pot, just let it dry out. And planting peppers is very easy. Preferably you want to use your yellow or red peppers for planting because they're already ripe and it makes it easier for the seed to germinate compared to your green peppers. Might be slightly harder for you to get those seeds to germinate. Also very easy to plant. You just rub the seed out in a row like that. Get some soil, gently cover it. You also don't want to put too much soil on your seed, on your pepper seeds, sorry, so that they don't have to fight too hard to germinate and actually shoot through the ground. So you don't need to cover them that deeply. Just show you with another row. This is from a red pepper. Rub it out into a little line like that. Take some soil and just gently cover it, and it'll take care of the rest. Just like that. All done. So those are our peppers. We'll check in with them in a couple of weeks. Hopefully they will have germinated, and then we'll see how they grow from there.